Oh, okay. So everyone can see us. Oh, wow. There's a lot of.
Are we still live?
It's just like a different like screen. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we're live. What's happening to the stream? See that we're just like way behind on this one. Wow, we have like 3 like different video feeds that we're watching right now. Okay, so hi, you're first, Kayla. Hi.
Kyla.
Kyla.
Good
Good thing we didn't do anything embarrassing because we didn't know it.
No.
All the best people are here. Nice. Yay, we're here.
What's happening?
Okay, so
we don't know what's happening.
Yes. So it's just like Hi, we did like we just decided to do this like random video just because we've been really busy and it seems pretty easy to do. So
well, but it wasn't easy.
Yeah, well, yeah. This is not easy setting it up.
This is weird because we're like.
I know we're looking at ourselves, but it's like totally.
And it's backwards. Yeah. What's going on?
Yeah. So what are you guys doing tonight? It's a Wednesday. Wednesday night.
It is fun.
It is fun.
If we can figure this thing out. If you guys have any tips or tricks for how to use this, let us know.
Yeah.
We don't know. Well, I don't know.
Yes. Having our kombucha right now. Kombucha.
It's so weird because it's not sure.
I know. It's what flavor is that? Mango? Mango passion fruit. Hi, welcome. 2:30
tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Wow.
9:30 here too.
Crazy.
Yep. I wish it could show us like who's watching.
Yeah.
It's 9:30 here also, p.m.
9:30 p.m.
So I look like a disaster.
Where are you guys from? I know Willow Girl's from Australia. She already said that, obviously.
Yeah. Kyla, Emma. Up north of 60.
12:30 in Canada. Cool. So you're like on the east side? Yes.
What?
3-hour difference, like the time zone?
Oh. I know. Kane and Kale are so big now. They're like, are they 18 months yet? Almost 18 months.
18 months on the 29th. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or 19 months.
Shoot, we don't know. We don't know how old our kids are.
We have so many, it's hard to keep track of.
Yeah, so my phone's going crazy.
Pennsylvania, awesome. Mesa, Arizona, very cool. I have family in Gilbert. Yeah, they were toddling. Here, what? From toddling around. I know, they are getting so big. They were like super small when we were doing like videos on a regular basis last time. And, you know, obviously took a break for a while and then got back on, and now they're just insanely big. They just like get onto everything. Their biggest thing right now is to climb on top of our counter.
Not okay.
Not okay. It's crazy. They Kane, he like takes the chair off our table and pushes it all the way to the counter, and then he takes the chair and then gets on top of the counter and gets into everything. Just recently, a couple days ago, he took our coffee pot and took it out and smashed the coffee pot. I don't know, you were there, so just
I was on the counter, right? No, he was trying to put it back in the thing.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to put it back, and yeah. So I had to buy a new one. We just got a new one today. Nancy, you're from the Central Coast. Cool. Grew up in Grover Beach. Very cool. Was it back then? Was it called Grover City? That was a while ago, the 80s.
I think she's our age.
Oh.
Sorry, I have to find this.
What made you choose the names Kane and Kale?
You should say that because you picked them.
I don't know why.
Just liked them. It was really.
It just sounded good.
Last minute.
It was totally last minute. That's kind of how we named all of our kids. Really, is just last minute until they actually come out and we see.
What they look like.
Yeah. Nancy, not that old. Thanks for making me feel old. How can you do it with all the kids? How can you do it, Erica?
Do what?
How can you do it? Just do it.
I'm just surviving. I'm on survival mode every day. Just get through the day. And I don't know. You can be angry, but you also have to just laugh because it's just ridiculous how chaotic it is around here.
Yeah. This is actually really nice because we're not hearing like crying,
everyone's
screaming.
Asleep.
Yeah, everyone's asleep. So this is like our nice time of the day. Very relaxing. Drinking our kombucha.
Yes, I'm looking for something, so that's why I'm not looking here, but I'm almost done.
How shocked were you when you had twins 2 times?
Very.
Well, so here's a story. We had Mia and Kai and Mylee in the van.
You're sleeping. No,
it wasn't a van. It was a Sequoia. We had an SUV then. And Erica, we found out that Erica was pregnant, so she went to the doctor's appointment to see if she was, I don't know, a checkup or to see if we were actually pregnant.
Just a first appointment.
Oh, yeah, first appointment. Okay. To do the ultrasound. And so I was in the car. We didn't tell anyone.
Well, the babies were sleeping.
Yeah, and I was in the car with them. And so Erica went up for the appointment, and she recorded it, and
you can watch that.
What?
The announcement video.
Oh, yeah, it's on there. Yeah, and she found out that we were having another set of twins while I was in the car. So she was by herself. So she was just, what was it, like crying, laughing? You're crying. Yeah, you were. And kind of laughed a little bit. And
I thought it was a joke. I said, "Are you sure it's not the angle?" Because I was very positive that there's no way that was going to happen again. And then the nurse was like, "No, I think that's 2." And then I just said, "Oh my gosh." I was in shock. And then I started crying and crying and crying. And then I wanted to see my friends that worked at the office. So then I went and saw them. They came out and they're like kind of laughing, saying, "You'll be fine. You'll be fine. If anyone can do it, you can do it. You'll be fine." Because me and Kai were only 1. They're only 1.5.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I can't do this. And And I was crying, and then I saw Weston, and he was like laughing. So I was like, oh, whatever. It's like, I guess this isn't that bad if he's laughing.
Yeah.
Okay, goodbye. So that was it. It was, I mean, it was shocking. It took a long time to like kind of absorb what was going to happen. But it also was like, okay, I mean, what are you going to do? You can't just be sad. So it was fine. And our families were super shocked, but thought it was so cool too. And yeah, and here we are. And now the question we always get is if we're going to have more kids. So it's like people move on from that quickly. That's a good video. Oh yeah, it was me. It's so funny. That video is like all over the internet. Like people from like different countries, it's like been translated in like different languages, which is funny. Yeah, the surprise, because we read some of the comments. I don't really read them because I don't want to hear like the negative things, but some of the people are like, this is so dumb, there's nothing special. But the surprise is that we didn't know what we were having. So it was 2 boys, and obviously, and like when they came out, everybody in the room was like cheering and stuff. So that was like what was fun and cool about it. So yeah, that's funny that you saw that. Just like life is everyone else first.
Oh, Steven. So I'm glad you're on here because I need to tell you something. I was wearing the hat that you got me outside doing a bunch of yard work. So it came in handy. So thank you.
And we still haven't tried the stuff you sent us. So let's do that next, our next video.
Yeah.
We have it. Our life's been so insane since.
It's still in the box. We haven't even opened it.
I know, since like what, November? October, actually, more like October.
Yeah.
Since October, our life has been pretty hectic and just crazy.
How long have you been vlogging?
Ooh, not that long. We did daily for like a little bit, but with our life, it is just so crazy to try to commit to something like that. So we just decided that uploading like when we can, when we do fun things, or when we, I don't know, just like picking up the camera, that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully eventually we'll have a more like streamlined schedule, but for now it's kind of like, oh, whatever. We do some things, like we've done like games and like little challenge things, or like hauls and just like fun things like that. This is just for fun and just to like meet people from like, around the world, or just for our own documentation of our family. So we didn't want to put stress on ourselves that this needs to be like every day, because then that's not fun if you're doing it for like just for YouTube. So anyways, that was a long explanation of why we haven't been posting videos all the time, especially after Weston's dad passed away. It was just like too much. And it was more just surviving the moment. So yep. Father's Day this Sunday. No, we don't have any plans. We're like non-plans for holidays. Unless you want to do something.
Yeah.
What should we do? Give us some ideas.
It's hard. Like a lot of the stuff around this area where we live in like a tourist area. So people from out of town, anytime there's like a holiday, they just like come here and take over. So it's like can't really enjoy those parts, like the beach and stuff like that, because it's just insane.
Sorry, you can say it. Respond to this person really quick.
Your Christmas and New Year's party is pretty cool. Yeah. Christmas every year for us is insane.
I can't really wait.
Yeah, Erica can't wait.
I love it, but like Christmas this year was really freaking shitty. Like, to be frank about it, really, really shitty, really horrible, worst time of our life.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking forward to, I know it's going to be sad because it'll be around like the 1-year anniversary that Weston's dad passed, but it's going to be just like so relieving to know that that's not what we're doing this year. Like, as much as that really sucked, it's just, I'm so glad that we're not doing that again and that Weston's dad doesn't feel like that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be really hard, but the memories from this past Christmas were really not good ones.
Yeah, we did like a bunch of vlogging. Like, I want to say a full week of vlogging.
Yeah.
And I didn't even post it at all because we just didn't have time to do anything.
No, we got thrown into a very intense situation.
Mm-hmm.
And it was definitely not something you guys would want to be a part of or that we wanted to share because it's very private. I don't know.
Yeah. But,
that's it.
Do we like vlogging? Yes, we do. We like vlogging. It's fun. I think it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's good because our kids love it. Actually, Mylee's the one that really got me into it because she started watching YouTube videos and I was like, oh, we can do this. This is fun.
Oh, Mylee, I know, she's the one.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's good. And then we also get to document all the videos for our kids later on. And we can see when Kane and Kale were born and from there up till this point. And we can see all the changes. And we have video footage of it. It's really cool. So maybe we can do my favorite thing. Yes. Maybe we can go off-roading or something.
You would have to take the big kids.
Yeah, I'll have to take the big kids. Maybe sometime this weekend I'll take the big kids.
Yeah. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Make breakfast. Well, see, that's the thing. Is Weston gets up with with all of the kids. I just do not sleep good at night. I am a worrier, so I am constantly waking up at night, like, worried about my family. And it's a really bad habit, and I don't know when it's ever going to end. Probably never, because I know my mom still does it, and we're all adults. And so when the kids wake up and go in the living room with Weston for breakfast, that's like the only, like, I would say I don't even sleep that long, but it's like maybe 45 minutes. At that, like, 45 minutes of sleep, I sleep so good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I sleep an actual deep sleep. And those 45 minutes, like, is worth, like, a whole night of sleep to me. Like, that's a difference. So anyways, that's my long reason why I won't make Weston breakfast, because he's already normally eaten by the time I get up. Mm-hmm. So, and the kids are like hungry the moment their eyes open.
Oh my gosh.
Especially Kane and Kale. They like scream for me to nurse them.
Kai, right when he opens his eyes, Daddy, I want breakfast. I want breakfast.
We didn't have breakfast.
I want breakfast. We didn't have breakfast. Even when he did have breakfast, like a big breakfast, like he, within the half an hour, he's just like, oh, I forgot we didn't have breakfast yet. I know. No, Kai, we did have breakfast.
It'll be like 30 minutes till lunch, and he's like, Mommy, we didn't have breakfast. I guess you did. Our kids love
even after
food.
Lunch, like, oh, we didn't have breakfast this morning. Kai, you just had lunch. And yes, you did have breakfast. It's like any excuse he can get food. Like,
we don't starve them, I promise. Those kids eat very well. But our kids are they are good eaters. We have never, ever, luckily, had a problem with making our kids eat. You know, a lot of people like can't get their kids to sit down to like eat a meal. Mm-hmm. That is not the case in our house. It's like when's dinner. They love all meals, but breakfast is their favorite. Breakfast is their absolute favorite meal of the day. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't you say that?
Oh yeah.
Second floor to the house. Kind of, but I don't think that this is our forever house, which makes me sad because I really, really love our house. I love the layout of our house. But with my clothing business / line / venture, the room that we thought, which the room we're in, our spare bedroom, we thought eventually would be like maybe the girls' room. That is not a possibility now. So we don't really know what we're doing.
Then we like more space for the kids to run around. More land.
So our hope is that in a few years we can keep this house, maybe rent it out to somebody, rent it out, and then buy another house that is much bigger and maybe with some property that my mom and or Weston's mom can build their own little granny units on. Yeah. I'd love to have a compound living situation. That would be very nice. And I would like my kids to be able to like run over to their grandparents' house. I think that'd be cool. Especially since we only have our moms left, which is really sad. So, yeah, that would be really cool.
Yep.
And that's a very, very good possibility that could happen. Wouldn't you say? And then this house I want to keep for our kids in the future. Maybe Mylee's first house or something. Keep it for them.
Yeah.
Because this is cool. I really love
this. We can afford it.
Yeah, this house is really, really nice, and it would be really good it's a good first house for anybody. But I love how close we are. Like, I don't know. I love our area we live in. So hope Mylee can have this house someday. Or one of the kids, I guess.
Oh, I like Willow's comment here. You can have a Star Wars marathon.
We've already done that.
Let's do it again.
Okay. I can't watch movies. I am not a movie watcher. My attention span is like what, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Excuse me. And then I'm like, that's it.
Yeah, she falls asleep.
I fall asleep, or no, I don't really fall asleep anymore, but now I just get antsy, like I want to do something. I don't want to sit down.
If you guys want to know, Mia is exactly like how Erica was, or is still. So just keep that in mind later on when you watch some videos. Just keep that in mind.
But not Cookie.
No.
Cookie looks the most like me, and he is like the happiest kid in the whole world. Even before they went to bed, he fell off my bed, and like he fell on a pillow that was on the ground, but he kind of hit the wall a little bit, and he was crying. We picked him up. Mylee picked him up, gave him to me, and he had this tear, and he's crying. Kane, he put his head on me, hugged me, and then stopped, and he looked, and he's like, smiling. I'm like, you're the happiest kid in the whole world ever. Best kid there ever was.
Hello from Massachusetts. Hello. Hello from New Zealand. That's cool. Yeah. Hi.
Is it weird that you have 2 sets of twins? It is weird. I still don't think that it's really our life.
Yeah.
It's so odd. So weird.
Freak show.
It's so weird to say, like, oh, it's weird to even say that I have 5 kids. Like, that doesn't even seem real. Because I never thought I'd have 5 kids. I thought I'd have 4 kids. I thought that's what I was going to have. Like, my whole life. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm going to have 4 kids like my mom and dad had. And then now 5 kids. Like, it's crazy.
It's fun meeting, like, kids that, like, go to college. And they don't have kids. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, I have 5. They're like, oh, like, totally taken back by it. It's really funny.
5 kids is a lot of kids.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed your watching What is for Lunch. Oh, I know. I need to do that. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember to do that. the show, the food thing again, because I know you guys really like that. Some people were like, I think it was not some people. I think one person one day was like, made some comment like, I feed them like it was like a rabbit or something like that, and I'm like, oh, that's not a bad thing. They eat good food, so if that's what you consider a rabbit, then whatever. And then I got discouraged for like a little bit.
I didn't know that was the reason.
Well, no, that was like in the very beginning, and I didn't like. I just was like, it makes you just second guess everything, and it shouldn't, because these people that are negative Nancy's should just go away.
Seriously.
No, I like to see what other people eat too. Ask Weston. I watch. I'm sure she's not on here, but Jenny from Team Broccoli.
Mm-hmm.
I love hers. Weston's always like, "What are you watching?" And I love hers because she's a vegan. We are not vegetarian, which is the next question. We are not vegetarian, but our kids don't eat dairy or gluten. We mostly don't. Like, I would say 90% of the time. 90% of the time. But, there's things that we like, and we just have it anyways. Like, the other night we had pizza. The kids had vegan, gluten-free pizza, but we didn't. And, like, last night we had a cheeseburger, and they didn't. So, anyways, I like watching that girl's thing because she has good ideas that are vegan, and I like to make stuff like that because it's easy and it's mostly just fruits and vegetables, and I find that that's much easier to cook that way than it is to try to figure out how to cook meat and stuff. I'm not good at cooking, I don't think so.
I think she is. She's really good at it.
No, you always say that, but I don't think I'm a very good cook. I don't think I'm a bad cook, I just don't think that I'm adventurous. I'm always like afraid I'm gonna mess
Not
up.
as adventurous as I am.
Yeah, and then you make the weirdest stuff. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, how about just some rice and some meat and a vegetable?
Flavor.
Yeah, and I
like
see
flavor.
See, that's the problem. I'm the opposite way, is that I don't flavor things heavily. I'm very plain. Not that I don't like flavor, I do. I just don't cook that way. I don't know. I just cook very like salt and pepper, and that's it.
Yeah.
So, so our kids just don't eat certain things, and I think we have a whole video explaining that one time. If not, I can make another video. But yes, it's for a medical reason that most of our kids cannot eat they have a lot of food allergies, so we just have all of them eat that way. The only one that I think is maybe not as sensitive is Kai. He's the only one that I think that he could have it, but the few times that he did get hives. So,
well, Kale and Kane too. We haven't tried.
Well, but they've gotten hives. Remember Cookie?
Oh yeah.
So, and they're sensitive to any diapers and stuff, and that already is a sign to me that they're
sensitive.
I'm just
Huggies, sensitive to Huggies.
Yeah, we had a package, so we put those on them, and it was immediate. So. Anyways, that's a whole. I don't even know how we got to diapers, but whatever. It is Father's Day. You can do something else and Weston can chill on the TV. He wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
We don't have cable or anything, so he would have to put on a movie or something, and he wouldn't. He would never do that. And he's the same. That's kind of like how your dad was and my dad was. Is that they never, during the day, they're not just watching football or watching a thing. They have to be outside doing something. Otherwise they feel the whole day is wasted.
See, my problem is I'm constantly walking around the house, looking for
driving
things
me crazy
to do.
Driving me crazy.
To the house or to the yard, fix something, build something.
You guys, we got a new fence. We have stories to tell. Let's do story time. Maybe if we don't have time now, we'll do it another video. Story time about the fence. We have story time about Kane's head. 2 stories about Kane's head. Oh my gosh, we have stories for you guys, and you guys are going to be wanting to know. So we'll do a story time one night. You can say hi, Brittany from New Zealand. Oh, hi, Brittany from New Zealand. After Judy mentioned you guys. Oh my gosh. I love Judy. Like, I love them. They're just so, well, you guys know because you guys watch her, but they're like the nicest, most like genuine people.
Mm-hmm.
And I love her. And they have twins, so pretty much best friends. Pretty much we're related. Just kidding. Why do you not give your kids gluten? So, just ignore my question, okay? It's funny. Yeah, the gluten thing, it's a medical reason. We went through a lot of testing and blood tests and all kinds of stuff with Mylee, and that was a huge thing that was going on. That was almost 8 years ago now. So it's been a long time. It's been Mylee's whole life. It's not like something that came later. It was like she was born like that. She was born with a lot of food allergies and stuff, and the dairy thing is another thing that caused a lot of issues with her intestines and her stomach, and it was causing so many problems with her body that she was on 2 medications a day for a couple years. And once we cut out dairy and see the chiropractor regularly, she is good as new, which is for the first time in her entire life that she is good. Like,
we were like trying everything because we did not want her on medicine.
Yeah, she would go to a lot of doctors, and she had like MRIs and like a dye test that they like did that was horrible. Like, Weston and I both, I think, cried when we had to do that. It was really sad. We had to do that. Cry. You didn't? Mm-hmm. I cried.
Yeah, no, you did.
It was so sad.
It was very scary.
Well, it was sad for her. She was 3. So just had me and Kai. It was horrible. Anyways, so once we cut out a bunch of things, she is good. Like, better than she's been her whole life. So, good choices.
Yep.
Kane and Kale could marry Judy's twins. Oh my gosh. That would be the cutest ever. I kind of would love if the boys, well, even me and Kai too, I guess, married other twins. Mm-hmm. How fun would that be? Wouldn't that be cool? No.
Have one wedding.
Yeah. Well, my brothers are identical twins, and I always thought that that'd be funny if they married identical girls. That'd be funny. How did you feel when you're having second set of twins? We talked about this a little bit earlier, but I cried. I was really scared. I was mostly scared not because I was thinking, what am I going to do with 5 kids? I was scared because I had a very traumatic birth with me and Kai, and I was really scared that I was going to do that again. And I didn't think I could mentally go through that again. It was too much. So, yeah, that was the reason why I was scared. He was fine. He was like, great, cool. This will be awesome. Mm-hmm. How'd we meet? We met at work. Weston was my boss.
Yep.
But
actually, yeah, Nancy. So Tommy Hilfiger in the outlets.
Yeah, but the funny thing is that we didn't know that we lived probably less than a mile from each other.
Yeah,
it's definitely less than a mile.
Yeah,
like a half a mile.
If you walk out on the deck in the backyard of my parents' house, you can see her house from the very corner of it. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. And I didn't know her at all.
Nope.
No.
I kind of love that, though. It's funny. What was your highlight from this year so far? Oh, this has been a rough year so far.
Your business?
Probably my business, yeah.
Yeah, she's doing great.
Yeah, I think that it has...
real positive thing.
I think it's legitimately changed our life. Mm-hmm. And that sounds so cheesy to say, but it really has. I mean, honestly. Which is just crazy because I never, ever thought that this is what it would be. Never, ever, ever. So I would say that that's a highlight. Also, just Kane and Kale, I feel like they're not like little babies. Well, they are. They are still little babies, but I don't know.
Well,
I think
kids too.
no, but I feel like if we didn't have them, then the thing with your dad and stuff would have just been, we would have dwelled on it a little bit more.
Yeah, they definitely have kept me busy.
Yeah, but I mean in a positive way, because they're so like naive to the situation that they're just happy no matter what. Where me and Kai and Mylee could feel if we were sad and upset, then they would, be like, what's wrong? Or, feel irritated with us because we weren't giving them attention. But Kane and Kale are like, run up to you and give you a hug and are laughing and smiling no matter what. Like, they don't know what's going on. So, like, you can't not laugh and smile when a little baby comes up to you and is so sweet.
Yeah.
So I think having them, like, was, like, a highlight. I don't know. Not that they were new this year, but I don't know. I don't know what we would do if we didn't have them. So I don't know if that even made sense. Is that a damn real thing? It is.
It is. I worked hard for that, man.
Funny. I don't know if they can see it because I can't see the thing. Let's see. There it is.
Where is it?
I don't know. We'll see if you can see it. We can't see the screen, so.
Oh, yeah, it's behind. Okay, there it is. Yep. Bam. Yeah, I worked hard for that. I was full-time at Cal Poly University, and I was working pretty much full-time. And then we had Mylee. So I saved up my money for that sucker.
Yep.
Hard work.
Now I'm waiting for Now I'm waiting for my earrings.
Is your weather starting to warm up? Yes, it is. Yeah. It got really windy today, though.
Oh my gosh, it was so windy.
It's in the 70s now.
The kids were outside, and I could hear all these like toys and stuff, and I thought they were throwing them, and it wasn't. It was the wind.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy.
3 sets of twins.
You never
I can't
know.
even think about
Never
that.
know. Never know. What would you do? Do it. I mean,
yeah.
You can't. You don't have any other choice. You gotta do it.
It is what it is.
Yeah. I don't know. You never know. Stay tuned. That's not a pregnancy announcement, by the way.
Oh man.
Are
we like all?
They would accept it after. Yes, kids are a blessing. Me and Kai and Mylee just really kind of, they didn't understand the permanency of what was happening, but they definitely felt the stress of it. So that was really hard. But yeah, Kane and Kale, oblivious. Happy-go-lucky all the time. Especially that cookie bear.
Mm-hmm.
Kane's just a mama's boy and wants me to snuggle him up with a silk.
Oh yeah, they love silkies.
Oh, they love silk blankets. If anyone knows where to find those blankets that literally the whole back of them is silk and like the edge is silk, I cannot. How many? I look every store we go at. I look for those blankets. I don't even care at this point, like even how much it is, because my nephew gave them each one, so they have 3 total. And then they're using the girls' blanket right now because they only have those.
They got some girls' blanket.
Yeah, they have a princess blanket.
Just because of silk.
Yeah, they steal the girls' nightgowns out of their bedroom.
Just because of silk.
The girls' nightgowns. How many nightgowns have they stole?
Yeah.
Mylee's pants. 2 pairs of pants. So if you guys know where I can find those blankets, believe me, I've checked Babies R Us, I've checked Target, I've checked like all the like baby stores I can think of.
Yeah.
And then when you search for them online, it's just hard to know if it's going to be like the soft silk or like that like hard, scratchy kind. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So that's why I don't want to order it online, because I don't know if it'll be good or not. So anyways, I don't know how we got to that. How'd you know she was the one? Dang. Just reeled her in. Yeah, he had no choice, actually.
Yeah, I had no choice. No, how I knew was when we went camping.
What?
Yeah, because she like wanted to get down and dirty and go camping.
Because I wasn't like a girly girl.
Yeah.
Oh,
And she loaded up, like, helped me load wood in the Jeep.
I'm definitely
like
not a girly girl at all. At all. Like, I'm really not girly. Which surprises some people. Like, especially because they see, like, if I have pictures, I don't know. They don't think that I, like, raised animals and stuff.
Yeah.
My pig pen.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. When's your next trip to Maui? Oh, I think in a couple months. Is that where you live, Rose?
Yeah. Yeah. We've talked to them before.
Oh, yes, yeah. yes. Okay, I'm seeing it now. Yes. Okay, I think in November.
Yeah, we're trying to.
So maybe we can meet up.
Put together a trip in November.
Yeah, if you have any tips or tricks for us, because
we really like staying in Kihei. So that's where we stayed last time.
I'm very I get like stuck in like the things that I know work and what I like, and so that's where I want to stay because I know that that place worked for our big family. So that's where I want to stay, but that's not where everybody else wants to stay. So we'll see. I don't know, but if you have any places, ideas,
like
let us know.
And stuff too.
Yeah, because I love going to all like the fruit stands. I had it all mapped out last time. I went to all the local stuff, like the little flea market type things and stuff. We like doing stuff like that. It's fun.
We even got lost one time and found a fruit stand on the side of the road. Excited. Yeah, and we had we found star fruit at this fruit stand, and it was like only, I want to say like 50 cents each or something like that. Something really inexpensive. So I was stoked because we like stocked up on the star fruit there. Because when you get back into town at the markets, they were selling it for a lot more.
Yeah.
But so that was kind of a cool time to get lost.
Yeah. So if you guys have any tips or anything for Maui, let us know. When I lost my dad, I was like $2. Oh, I know. That's what makes me the saddest is Mia and Kai and Mylee, they know who Grandpa is. If they talk about him all the time like he's here. Like it's not even a question. But Kane and Kale, it really makes me sad that they're not going to know who he is at all, and that really sucks. So, I don't know. Hopefully they have like baby books and stuff that you can get made, like books that they can't tear up, and you can put like pictures of people in them. We have the ones that you can add your own picture, but I feel like they'll just take it out. But you can have them made like with no tear pages, and so I think doing stuff like that is going to be important because then they'll just know at least his face. Not that obviously they can like talk to them, but at least they won't be like, who is that, in like all the other kids' pictures, or I don't know, just at least they'll know his face, I guess. Wondering how long will this stream be? Not much longer. We're gonna go. I have a little bit of work to do, and we've been staying up so late at night that I kind of want to relax. Like I haven't just sat down and watched a show or anything in like a long time. That kind of sounds nice to do. Just to walk around with a pair of silky underwear. You know what? I used to do that, and that is so funny. My mom says the same thing, that they'd have company over, and I'd come out of the room with her silk underwear and then sucking my thumb. That's so funny. Yeah, we did watch Judy's vlog. Oh my gosh, yes, we love her, and I was so excited. And that was really fun. I was like, that actually might be one of the highlights of New Year's so far. Save your moolah. I know. Well, it's already spent. It's gone. It's a long gone.
Long time ago.
If you could change one thing, what would you change? I don't really have many things I would change. I mean, I feel like most people would say like things about their kids, but we had kids really young, and at first it seemed like that sucked, but now I'm like, wow, I'm gonna be like so young when they're adults, and we're gonna have so much fun still.
Yeah, like back then, it felt like I would have liked to wait a little bit longer, but at the same time, the reason why we're here today is because we work so hard. So if we didn't have our children when we did, like they were kind of our driving force, really.
Well, Mylee at least.
Mylee was, definitely.
I don't know what I would have done without Mylee.
Yeah.
Actually.
Thank you, Erica.
Oh. Lahaina.
Yeah, we'll have to check.
That's where we went to the luau, right?
Yeah, Old Lahaina.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a cool one.
Man who takes lady camping has naughty intent. No, that actually is not anything that happened. We were actually just friends.
It was we were friends.
We were just
friends. It was
friends.
A work trip, actually.
Yeah, we went camping all the time with just our friends. Yeah. We all worked together, so we would all plan our schedules.
I was her boss at the time, and I actually quit working there, and that's when we started getting together.
Getting together?
Yeah.
That's not like a proper thing to say.
Okay, that's when we started dating.
Can you do more hauls? Yeah, we'll do one this weekend, Kyla. We have to go grocery shopping.
We need to go grocery shopping.
Do you guys want us to vlog at Costco again? And let's see if we can find some people of Costco. Yeah, we have to grocery shop this weekend because I'm literally scraping up things for dinner. Like, or more like lunch. Like today's lunch is so weird. So yes, we do need to go grocery shopping. So we will do that. And I want to go to the Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale and the Bath and Body Works semi-annual sale to get hand soap because we're out of hand soap actually. And I also wanted to go. Oh, and I got to go to Target too. So we have quite a few places to go on Saturday. So we will do that. Watching Bachelorette. Oh my heck, I am watching Bachelorette. You weren't.
I kind of am.
Okay. Well, it's only 3 shows in. So the guy that I want to win is the guy that is the brother of the NFL guy.
Brother? Or wasn't he a?
But his brother still plays. Okay, I really want him to win. Mostly just because I think he's handsome, not because I think he's good for her. I don't really know. But there's another guy, but I don't know his name yet because I haven't watched enough shows yet. But I can't even wait so we can talk about it. So yeah. If you mind if I put a ring and Jeep on Craigslist for you?
Heck no.
No way, Jose.
Hey, I sold my Jeep, my first car.
For Mylee.
For Mylee. Right before Mylee was born, I sold my Jeep. And I finally got it back.
You know what? It was an investment. He sold his Jeep to pay for equipment to start his business.
Yeah, that's right. So there you go.
So it's a full circle. It's a full circle.
It was an investment in my business so I can make money.
It was. It was.
Yeah, it was. I am.
Yep.
My first Mac Pro.
You're still using it. Wait, are you?
Yeah.
What are you doing with the computer I got you?
I use it. Oh. The other one's a file server.
Oh, okay. You joined Costco last week. Okay, you're gonna have to find all the good stuff now. Let us know if you guys find something that we should get at Costco. It's gluten and dairy free. Bonus points. If it's not, maybe we'll get it for us anyways. Hi, Tracy. It's always so busy. It is. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Jordan. Okay. You think he'll win? I think he'll win too. Well, I hope he wins. Now Weston doesn't like Jordan because I said he's handsome.
She's totally googly-eyed over him, though.
He's so handsome.
That and the guitarist guy.
Yeah, because he
like
plays.
Him.
Yeah, He's like country boy. Because he's like he's brave to be like singing songs and stuff to her. And he actually is good though.
Yeah.
What do you think of Donald Trump? Oh snap. I don't think we'll get onto that on here.
Yeah.
We don't really talk politics.
Don't have time for politics.
We don't even talk politics with each other because we just are like, whatever.
Yeah.
My sister is Brittany though, and you said hi to. Can you say hi to me, Annalise, too? Hi, Annalise.
Hi, Annalise.
How's it going? Oh, see, Nancy thinks he's handsome too. Jordan. See? Girls know. Girls know. Jordan. Now I'm going to remember that's his name. Hi, Rhonda.
Hi, Rhonda.
You made it. Luke and Wells. Okay, I need to remember who those... Luke, I feel like I remember who Luke is.
Wells. Which one's Wells?
He's from Chico? Really?
Is that the DJ or MC guy?
I don't know. Now I feel like I need to rewatch the episode because I can't remember who is who. He's a musician. Oh, I didn't know he's a musician. I'm so lame. What shows have the kids been watching? The kids don't really have like shows that they watch because, like I said, we don't have like cable or whatever. But they watch. What's that? The little bus.
Tayo.
Tayo
And Dr. McStuffins. It's on Hulu. We have Hulu.
The three they watch.
Yeah.
Tayo, Doc McStuffins, and Peppa Pig. Those are the three that they watch. Right? There's not really anything else I can't think of. They sing a song, but I've never seen the actual show. TJ Maxx and the TJ Maxx. What is that? Kai sings it all the time, and it's so cute when he sings it, but I don't know. I've never seen, them watching it or heard it, but all the time he's walking around, TJ Maxx and the TJ Maxx. I'm like, what is that? He said it's a show, but I don't know. Maybe he's just seen a commercial for it. No clue. I'm sick of it. Country. Oh yeah, then it's like it's too insane. Like I just can't even deal with it. This is another reason why we don't have TV. Like we don't want to hear that crap on the TV all the time. Have you seen the new Dory movie? Doesn't it come out on Friday, or did it already come out? See, I
think it comes out on Friday.
The kids were trying to tell us it was already out, but I don't know how they would know that. I think they're just guessing. I want to see Finding Dory. The kids got movie tickets for their birthday, me and Kai. Yeah. So maybe Daddy.
Grandma and Grammy are going to take
know they did offer. They did offer to take them, and maybe we'll do something with.
I feel bad for them for taking Mia.
Yeah, but my mom's taken. Hasn't she taken Mia before?
No.
Oh, that was just Mylee.
That was just Mylee.
I don't know. I really.
Mia is like Erica again. Can't watch movies for too long. She runs around the movie theater trying to hit the movie screen.
I really want to take them to the drive-in this summer, though. I think that they would think that was so cool. But our kids, like Kane and Kale especially, there's no way that they would stay up past their bedtime.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if Kane and Kale, they'd be freaking out.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
Well, if they had their Silky, then they might be all right.
Maybe you'll just take the big kids in the Jeep.
Yeah.
Actually, that would be kind of fun.
That would be fun.
Oh, that's an idea. Luke is the war vet from a small town. Wells is the DJ. Okay. Now I know who you're talking about. Oh, it's Tayo, a little bus.
Yeah, a little bus.
Oh. PJ Masks. Oh, that's TJ Maxx.
Good.
That is so funny. Because Kai, well, all three of the big kids sing it. But I don't even know what that is. PJ Masks. But that is so funny. This whole time I'll like try to sing with them because it annoys them. And I was saying TJ Maxx, TJ Maxx. It's not. It's funny. Yeah, ignore the political drama. Have you met any vloggers? Well, I have. Well, Giovanna, she vlogs. One of
Giovanna.
my friends that I have had, from
high school.
No,
high school.
No, like elementary school.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But I don't remember their channel name. Datcherville. And then who else? At Disneyland, we ran into Carly, Styles, and Jackson and Cooper, and it was kind of you could see our Disneyland vlog. It was kind of funny. Like they knew we were vlogging, and
they're totally cool people.
Yeah, they're really, really nice. I think that's it.
They're so cool. We like stopped, hung out with them, and then some people saw them and they were like taking pictures with them and stuff like that. So we were like, all right, see you later. We walked away, and they came running up behind us.
They came running up to talk a little bit more. They were really, really sweet. Really cool people. So that was fun. They can sleep in the car. They wouldn't. Our kids are like sleep in their bed only. Oh, it does come out Friday. Finding Dory. TJ Masks. He's 4, see?
He's 4,
so
yeah.
4-year-old boy thing.
Of the family? No.
Well, you did for our big family picture.
Yeah, well, that's on here on YouTube.
By the way, did my mom contact you?
No.
She really wants some pictures. She's like, I saw that.
Yeah, it was a while ago, but it's been a while.
No, it wasn't. It's like 2 months ago. It wasn't that long ago.
Well, it feels like a long time ago.
Yeah. So, the store.
Oh, in the store. No, it comes out Friday in the movie theater.
Yeah, in the movie theater. So probably in the store in 2 months or something, a month and a half. So I feel like they don't keep them in the theaters very long, only a couple of weeks. And then it's like a week break and then in the store. So I'm new to this channel. Okay. I'm Erica. I'm 29. Weston's 30. Mylee is 7. She's our singleton. And then Mia and Kai are 4. Mia's older by 5 minutes. And then Kane and Kale are 1. And Kale is older by 20 minutes? 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
So the baby is Caney Coo. Oh, and their nicknames. Kane is Caney. Well, he has quite a few. Kane, Caners, Coonies, Coon, Kuna. And he has this ponytail because he wears a ponytail in his hair. What else?
Front pony.
Caney's is probably his most nickname. That everybody calls him Caney. Even our friends. Janelle came in. She's like, hey, Caney. That's his name. And then Kale's nickname is Cookie. That's been his nickname.
It's a solid Cookie. That's it.
That's been his name since literally in the hospital when I had him. Cookie, Cook. He responds to them like it's his first name. Sometimes I get scared because I'm like, he's not gonna know his name's Kale, so I'll have to check Kale, see if he'll answer. So that is his name, Cookie. That is
Perfect
his name. He's such a cookie baby. And then Cookie Bear. We also call him Cookie Bear. And then Mia is Pooh Bear.
Pooey.
Pete.
Pooh.
Peedle.
Pizza.
Pizza Pie. Mia Pia. It was Mia Pia for a long time was Mia Pia. And then that's where everything spun off of is Mia Pia, and then it was Mia Pia Puddin' Pie, and then it got to Pizza Pie. And then it got to Pete. Like pizza got shortened to Pete. Well, it was P also for a long time, was just P. But her most name, I think, is Pooh Bear. Kai calls her Honey Bear. What do you call her the most? Pooh?
Pua. I call her Pua.
Our poor kids. I probably call her Pete the most. Because I'll ask her, what do you want me to call you? And she normally says Pete. And then Kai is Kai Kai. He's been Kai Kai forever. He used to be Zoom.
Yeah, Zoomy.
Zoom. But he's mostly Kai. Oh, Kai Michael. He wants to be called Kai Michael.
Yeah.
So Kai Michael. And then Mylee is my Mylee Bear, or just Bear, because we always joke about her. Like when she wakes up, we always say, oh, it's a bear, hide. So, anyways, that was a long explanation of what our kid's name was. Okay. Bye, Willow, girl. See ya. We're going to go to bed too. Here, I'm going to finish these questions and we're going to go. Oh, Cookie Bear. Yeah, he's my cookiest baby. We are tired. We are going to go to bed. I was dying inside when Judy opened up your package. Seriously, how amazing was that? I love that she loved the clothes. Those little dresses on the girls were like the cutest. Did you watch when Kira was all walking away with her hands
that
on
was
their
so funny.
little sassafras. I think it's her, Kira or Mia, whichever one blames the messes on like the stuffed animals and stuff. That is our Mia.
Oh man, yeah.
I forget which one it was, but her girls, one of them says like, "Oh, Doggy did it. Doggy made the mess." She's like, "Oh no, it didn't." I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's our Mia." Those two could probably get in a lot of trouble together. It was just the other, not today's, but yesterday's vlog. You could see the clothes she opened. She bought from my my little boutique thing. What do you call it? Page, my clothing page.
Yeah,
it's on Facebook. You can search Erica News Schaefer. LuLaRoe Erica News Schaefer VIPs.
He kind of did that like Miranda. VIPs.
It was really good. It's pretty good. I love you guys. We have to get Mia to do the Miranda Sings imitation. It's so funny. Oh, she does it, and Mia kind of looks like her too.
Oh,
I
haven't really seen. I haven't seen it.
Mia's so
She's
good
really
at
good at
it.
it. Oh man,
she's really good. She does like the whole thing, and then she gets all like, I'm so embarrassed. She does it so good. She's so good. Anyways, have a happy Father's Day. Thank you.
Thank you.
I
just like really found out that it was going to be Father's Day this weekend today, so it's fun. Yay!
Oh, Tracy, you must have twins too. 2 minutes apart. Dang. Me and Kai were 5 minutes, and then Kane and Kale were like, I think 23 minutes apart. They were both vaginal deliveries, so we had to wait. Kai was a breech delivery, so he had to be pulled out by his feet because he didn't want to come out. And then Kane and Kale, why it was so long is because Kane's gigantic head was like perfectly round and very difficult to deliver. My hardest birth out of all of them. Can you say Kiara? Mari?
Hello?
Kira? Hi, Kiara and Mayori? Am I saying that right? I'm probably totally right there. Sorry if I'm just saying that wrong. I don't know.
Hi.
But hello. Hello. Okay, we are going to go now because I have to do a few things really quick, and then I want to relax for a minute. So we will see you guys later. I think we might vlog tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. And we will see you guys then. Adios! If we know how to end it.
Right here. Okay, bye.
Bye.